Timmy
Wow.
Turner. Yeah.
Did you watch the? Have you been keeping up with sports?
No.
Do you know what's been happening in sports?
What sports?
So football, the England not wearing the poppy. I actually wanted to talk
That's
about this.
bad, I think.
Wait, what? Okay, tell me. I don't know. This is the first one we
So
do.
England wanted to obviously November the 11th
It's the poppy
is
day.
the poppy day for
Lest we forget and all that.
the First World, Second World War. Okay, and
Did you wear the poppy?
hold on, I'll get to that in a sec. And what?
Nothing.
What? And the day England and Scotland were playing
Okay.
fell on the same day, the 11th of November. So that's a very iconic day for English people, or British people, sorry. And because it's honouring the veterans from World War One and World War Two, like I said. And England and Scotland were playing the World Cup qualifier on that day.
Mm-hmm.
So England wanted to wear the poppy, but
Okay.
FIFA said they don't want anyone to wear anything that has a political message
Or religious.
or religious message.
Which I agree with them. 'Cause especially now playing Scotland as well. Bloody hell.
So rules are rules
Yeah.
from whatever FIFA say. Fair enough, but England's case was, but the poppy is not a religious or political thing. It's honouring our veterans,
Which is again true.
which is again true. Okay, this is where, for me, I don't agree with England, because how many wars has there been in the history of the world?
Many.
So why is it World War One and World War Two? We should just care about those two wars.
No, you're wrong there.
Why?
England care about them two wars because their country was
This
fighting
is what I'm
for
trying to say. Why should we just care about World War One and World War Two? What about all the other wars? All the other things, all the injustices
You know what
happening
though? I mean,
ever.
okay,
We
I'm
should
not
just
saying
pay
this.
attention to those two wars, because
No,
you guys care about
England.
it.
No. What I'm trying to say is, England want to wear the poppies for the people that fought for this country.
Yeah, that's fine. But like,
I personally think
If
it
you
should
want-
be optional.
yeah,
to
it
wear
should be
it or not.
optional. Yeah, I mean, I wore a poppy for the first time ever in life.
This year.
Ever in life, and I think it'll probably be the last. But it was for the presenting I had to do, for the sports presenting to do on TV. That was the first and last time. I'm not. This is no disrespect to anyone, but I'm not a poppy wearer. I'm not. I never have been.
Same,
From
man.
memory.
I have actually a right not to wear it because they actually came and invaded my country and killed thousands. So I mean, I'm not gonna wear that and disrespect.
Fair enough. Fair
Wait,
enough.
wait, wait.
If you
Well,
believe that,
one,
fair
wait,
enough.
Wait, which country? Japan, Italy, Armenia, Hungary,
I don't-
Turkey.
But all of
which
them.
one?
I don't know.
When
what
World
to
War One against Turkey and Gallipoli, and against Austria-Hungary, World War Two, Japan.
So you okay.
And
well,
okay, to be
no,
honest,
you
I'm
have
being
a
honest
reason.
now.
You have a reason.
I have
Yeah.
a reason.
Well, do you wear the poppy? And why don't you wear the poppy?
I just don't wear it.
It just doesn't prove
Yeah.
anything. I mean,
I mean,
I'm
don't
saying-
get me wrong. At work, I've done the 2-minute silence.
Oh, I didn't even do that.
No, we did that.
What was I doing at that time? It was 11. It's 11, isn't it?
11 o'clock for 2 minutes.
Wow, what was I doing? Probably take.
I don't actually. You're about to take it a shit.
No, I
That's
didn't.
crazy. I actually don't remember what I was doing. I was at uni. We had a test.
When was it? Friday?
Yeah, I don't remember what I was doing.
Probably. I know those nationalist people. They'll probably be pissed that I didn't wear the
See,
Popeye thing. Poppy.
wow.
What?
And this is what annoys me about people like saying, "Oh, why didn't you wear the poppy? How can you not care?" Okay.
What do you mean caring? Wearing
No.
something doesn't even mean like.
Firstly, and secondly, the whole point of the poppy is to wear it to honour the veterans, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you honour veterans anyway? Why does it take 1 day and 1 month to
True.
honour veterans?
True.
You didn't care about those veterans you're not going to care about those veterans in 5 months' time.
There's a quote in Turkish. You're
We're
only
doing
die
5
when.
times the next day. They won't care.
They
about
won't
it.
care. And it's like, well, why should
What
we wear
even in
poppies
5
now?
weeks? Not even the next day. The next second. They're probably not even
That's
aware.
it.
They're
And
just
it's-
watching their football. Yeah, mate. Yay, Scotland. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit.
But no, I agree with you. I just feel like you don't have to. You can't bully someone into wear the poppy.
yeah.
If I said to someone who's like an avid poppy wearer or whatever, like, oh, like, so how did you? It was Black History Month last month. So what did you do for Black History Month? Oh, I didn't do anything. Cool. No one chastised you for not celebrating Black History Month. But why should you chastise me if I don't wear a poppy?
And we're talking about
Sorry,
England
but-
here, the guys who ruled the world at one point, the creators of so many wars and so much suffering in Africa, Asia, all these continents. There's no way in hell, man. Nah, man. Now when I think of it in that way,
I don't know.
you know what? There should be one special day in memory of all those people who died under the British Empire, and then we should all be
Why
wearing.
would they do it in England though? That's silly.
They should
Can I just say
do that
something?
on the whole world.
That-
Man.
There should be a day that honours every veteran in every war ever. Pick a day, wait for that day. Cool. Not just World War One and World War Two.
Actually, you know what would be a sick idea? Something like the Poppy Day, but instead of, let's say, so for example, English people will wear their red ones, Turkish people will wear something
That's
significant.
what I'm saying.
to theirs.
Everyone
Germans
should do
could
it.
wear, I don't know, they can even
Do you
wear
know what?
swastika.
Do you know what? Okay.
Well, I mean,
Maybe not. But okay. But I know. Look,
What?
imagine if I wore like something on the 11th day of Armistice Day, whatever, to celebrate Remembrance Day, and I wore, I don't know,
Green and white one.
a green and white one, for example. Yeah.
okay, that's cool.
And it was a green poppy, but it was just a green one instead of a red one. And if why are you wearing a green? I was like, oh, this is me honouring what? No, this isn't to take the piss. No, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna pretend I'm gonna keep going.
No, I'm just gonna say like, so this is to honour the people who fought in every Nigerian or African war.
Oh, this ain't Nigeria, mate. This is England.
But England came over to Nigeria and you colonised us.
I love you, man.
I'm just saying, we were cool, but you came into our country, you
That
colonised us.
doesn't mean anything, mate. You're
Cool.
a dictatorship.
Okay, cool. You can't take this off me. So now what?
Take it off, mate.
No. But I'm just saying, I didn't
It's
say.
always you, mate. Why is it always
No,
you?
but look, you're weird. This is so weird. But maybe I should wear like a green one, a green poppy. It's a poppy, so obviously you guys can relate to that. But it's also a green one because it symbolises my heritage a bit, and it also allows me to remember my heritage and people who have died for any cause in Africa or whatever. So this is my one. And if they say no, you can't wear that, I'll be like, well, then you should take off your poppy then. Why should you wear the poppy and I can't wear mine? So maybe everyone should have on that day, everyone should have their own way of, if you want to remember the people in Gallipoli.
Yeah, Gallipoli.
Yeah, if you want to
all the
remember
World War Ones.
maybe like a white one with a red bit on
man,
the side,
yeah.
you wear that on that day. Whatever Great
That would actually
War,
make more sense, and that would
whatever,
create world
the-
unity.
innit? Wear a Cypriot one, maybe a white and blue one, just a blue
That
and
would,
white one.
that would actually create
Innit?
that world
'Cause
unity,
that
like
way,
some sort of thing.
Maybe
like,
there should be different colours for whatever you want to remember. That's what I'll do. But I just think the poppy day is.
it's just a business, man. How much do you even
I
pay
mean,
for it? And the
I
money
took-
goes
I
to
But
think-
don't you think, that could also cause trouble?
For
So
who?
just saying, I don't know if it would. So if you walk down the street
Yeah.
and I see a Turkish,
Poppy.
someone wearing a Turkish poppy
Yeah.
and I'm wearing a Cypriot one,
Yeah.
he would say,
Oh, because of the.
yeah.
But that's up to humans just to
That's what I'm
shut
trying
the
to
F up
say,
for
though.
that day,
Fair
innit?
enough, innit?
How many humans would be quiet? Majority.
Literally.
But you'd get the idiot.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't
ignore
have to
them,
affect
innit?
you. At the end of the day, like
It doesn't affect your life.
I walk around. I use the tube a lot because obviously going to a back community. I probably see people not wearing a poppy more than people wearing a poppy.
That's true.
If
yeah.
anything.
Yeah, that's true.
So, and I know for when it was 11 o'clock on Friday, a lot of people didn't do the 2-minute silence. I know they didn't. Because firstly,
I
everyone.
wasn't even aware. That's not bad.
What did you do? Oh no, you.
You just did it because of
He's Arsenal in it. Yeah. No, he doesn't.
It's like a private
It's all good, innit?
state shared stadium. So yeah, obviously in that.
But for me, if you wanna, you can. If you wanna wear it, wear it. If you don't wanna wear it, you don't wanna wear it. Cool.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
No one can
Just
be
for
angry.
those people who wear it, I mean, don't.
What do you
feel-
think will happen to England now? Because FIFA have said that firstly, one of the spokesmen of FIFA actually said like, why should we just make England exempt? Because there have been a lot of wars that people have been in, especially people in my country. We've been in a lot of wars, and they don't remember that. So why should we make them exempt? So England wearing it, there will be repercussions. So what do you think will happen? They'll be deducted because they could have points deducted.
It could.
No, not now. It's just one warning, right? I mean, they're not.
No, they said if you wear it, you have faced the consequences.
When you
from
say
it.
wear it, you mean the fans or the?
The poppy.
The
England,
fans,
the
yeah?
England. Basically, you're allowed to wear
Not the
poppies.
fans.
No, the FA,
players.
the English FA
Yeah.
will get penalised. Basically, FIFA allow club teams to wear it. That's why you see a lot of club teams wearing it. But national teams, no. They're just a no on that. So they're gonna. Do you reckon England will face a couple points deduction?
I think. Yeah.
Could
'Cause
possibly be worse.
I
don't
hear
know what
it's only 1 point. It's like if it's 1 point, then why you make? What's the point? It's 1 point. it's a
You
bit of
just
a...
made the joke. 1 point.
just-
What's the point?
No, it's so stupid. But yeah, but if you're only going to deduct them by 1 point, then really there's no point in
They're just
saying...
gonna keep doing it again.
Yeah, but why are you going to even bring it up and make it a big issue if it's only going to be 1 point? Why don't you make it 3 or 4?
Make it 10. I'll make it 10. So to make it vibe.
Even if they made it 10, okay. But just to make it 1, it's like... It kind of seems like the FIFA kind of have something against the English FA then. That's just unusual.
Wait, why? Why would it be unusual if it's just 1?
Because if you're going to penalise someone,
You would do
Especially
you
in-
have the severe punishment.
especially in football, a lot of teams, like, they'll have it...
You confused me
points to
there because you
Mhm.
said it sounds like they've got something against them.
Yeah, it should
Don't
be the
you
other way
mean-
round,
don't you mean
innit?
they'll have something that they like?
Like, basically, they're making a big issue about it, and, I mean, so... No, basically I'm trying to say they're being petty, if that makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah. So
the
it's
way
like,
you said it though.
yeah,
Yeah.
that sounded crazy. Alright. But they're being petty. It's like, oh, don't wear it. Don't wear it. No, you're not allowed to wear it. You're going to wear it. Alright, we'll deduct you 1 point. Don't do it again. It's like...
That's a slap on the wrist.
But then, nah, there's no point slaps on the wrist. Do you know what's happened to football club teams? They get deducted like 10 points.
So
Like,
Fenerbahce
fine.
isn't allowed
For
to,
It
Fenerbahce
helps.
isn't allowed to play in
They're not allowed
Europe
to
for
play
like
in
2
Europe.
seasons or
You get what I'm trying to
something.
say? It
But
hurts
that's
the
because they're shit. They
infrastructure.
can't get there. That's why.
But it hurts the infrastructure of the team, is what I'm trying to say. Hurt them. Otherwise, what's the point?
Just gonna do it
If I was
again.
FIFA, I'd just ban the Premier League.
Ban the Premier League. Do you know what? If they did that, I think football would not exist.
I don't think football would be as good.
There would be a massive void in football. There really would. Obviously,
But
Spain
they can
would
watch,
be...
you can watch the Championship. No one's gonna say.
Nah, it won't be the same.
Only
Do
for
you know
one
what?
season. That's what I'd do if I was
That
the
would
president.
never. Shall I tell you why that would never happen? If you was the president, they'd be like, "No, all right, you have to step down. See you later."